I didn't realize people were still saying manspreading was a thing. No. A lot of people like to sit with their legs not together. Sometimes you just want to let your fucking inner legs breathe. Like, let's say you have thunder thighs like I do. Thunder thighs are on the move. Sometimes you just want to open them legs up to give your fucking thighs some oxygen. And now I'm patriarchy. Welcome to 2017. I'll be your guide. We're going straight to hell. No stop. Actually, one stop at Shitsville. And then we're going straight to hell. I swear. 2 years ago, if you would have told me all of this shit, I would have looked at you and laughed and been like, there's no way somebody would ever say that it was sexist to be comfortable. Or that it was racist to not judge people based on their skin. Or it's fucking ableist not to fucking let my asthma get to me or some shit like that. Like, what the fuck is actually going on in the minds of people nowadays? I really need some help here. I just can't understand this. I really cannot understand how fucking irrational this is. If somebody, man or woman, is taking up, let's say, 2 chairs on a bus because their legs are so far apart, you know what you should probably do instead of bitch on the internet, that patriarchy and bullshit? You should nicely go, excuse me, human, may you move your leg a little bit so I can occupy the seat next to you? I really highly doubt that they're going to say no. And if they do, that specific person's a cunt. Just straight up. It doesn't mean every guy or every girl out there is terrible. My dad always tells me that every group has their good and their bad to them, and I firmly believe that. Every group of people has good, and every group of people has bad. Every group of man-spreaders has people that are willing to close their legs if necessary, but they just want to be fucking comfortable, goddammit. Goddamn, men, I don't hate you. I don't hate you. I know a lot of people hate men nowadays, but I don't hate you. Be comfortable. Put your legs the way you want. Occupy space that is there. If it's not there, then try not to occupy it, obviously. There's a difference between basic human decency and trying to literally control people and make them your fucking puppets. Basic human decency, ask nicely for them to close their legs so you can use the seat. If you don't need the seat, then don't bother them. They're not hurting anyone. They're not doing anything bad. Why are you getting so pissed off, right? Right? Okay, so I was watching this video about body language 10 minutes ago. And it was going over men's versus women's the way that we sit and hold our legs. And they literally called it manspreading. And did not put it in the female section. So apparently if I sit like that, I'm not a woman. This is where the modern SJW uber liberals are fucking up. They don't realize that there's a point where you gotta just stop and realize this is the best we can do. This really is. You gotta, the buses around me have a rule that if anyone is, if there's seats occupied, you can't say no. You gotta let someone sit on them, right? So let's say someone's manspreading or spreading their legs out comfortably, and someone comes on the bus and they say no. Technically, they are breaking a rule and they can get kicked off the bus. So if they get kicked off the bus, obviously it's not patriarchy because they have consequences for their actions. Therefore, society. Thank you. Manspread all you want. Just don't be a dick. Honestly, just treat people with respect. Have fucking manners. Ask people. Say please. Say thank you. Open doors. Just be a fucking good person. Don't worry about everybody else. Just worry about yourself and being a good person to those around you. Because really, you cannot change the world. You really can't. You're one person among 7 billion. You can't change all their minds. But you know what you can do? You can change their hearts through examples and showing them how great humans can be. I've seen people do great things and then I emulate that. And other people are like that. That's what you gotta do. When you see someone spreading, don't be like, how dare you? Oh. When you see someone doing something, don't be like, how dare you? Oh. Treat them with respect. Try to understand them. Like, don't just, like, judge them. That's fucked up and that's rude. Like, that's why when people are racist, especially, like, nowadays, like, all the people who are racist against white people, all the people who are racist against black people, Asians, Spanish, I don't give a fuck. All those people, they judge people just based on something they see. They look at their skin and they're like, oh, I know a lot about this person already. I don't understand how you can do that. I look at a person, I'm like, okay, there's a person. I wonder. I want to know things about them. I don't assume things about them. I'd rather learn things about them and learn to understand who they are in a person and why they are who they are. Instead of just being like, I don't like that person. Alright, I'm done ranting. I need to go to class.